If I just walked in here and saw this swing and looked at some of these numbers and metrics of what his body's doing, I would think this swing has to hurt. It's just one of those swings that just looks painful to me.
It actually defined my pain. You could actually see the pain that I'm in with this left hip on the screen.
He's been playing injured for, I think, 4 years now.
Oh, that one hurt. Am I by the rock?
Yeah, I can blame that one on the hip.
I can camp that well. Yeah, I'll use that as an excuse. You know, it just gets progressively worse as I try to do what I enjoy doing. And getting through a round of golf is what I enjoy doing. No, too hard. By the way, the hip doesn't have anything to do with putting. That's just absolutely me being a poor putter. Golf, to me, is something that I think I'll be able to do for the rest of my life with my kids. I played golf with my dad into his late 70s, and I'd have myself there, my dad there, my son there. It's a multi-generational thing that we can do.
How's the hip feeling?
It's feeling like it's tired.
That's about when it normally happens. After you get through 6 or 7 holes, you're feeling it pretty good.
We're gonna get it fixed. Another week.
What I really noticed since he's been in so much pain is he doesn't whistle anymore. He used to be one of those people that walk down the hall whistling. He doesn't whistle anymore, and I think it's because of the pain.
You can see that between the two bones, there's a gap there. There's a nice, healthy space there. But on the opposite side, this diseased side, that space is completely obliterated. Pain affects every part of their life. It can cause them to withdraw, to not be as relatable to friends and family members.
Yeah, the grumpy factor. There's that grumpy factor.
It's my favorite surgery. This technology that we've got, it's unique in San Diego to Sharp. This is a hip replacement surgery that is done with robotic arm-assisted technology. Prior to the surgical procedure, we've done a CAT scan of Bob's pelvis. Then I start to decide where it is that I want to put the implant. Once I have decided exactly where I want the component to sit, then the computer knows exactly what bone I need to remove. Once I have made this surgical plan, I am able, with a high degree of accuracy, to get exactly the results that I've planned out ahead of time.
I love you. You good?
Living with pain changes who we are. And so I'll be ready to have the old guy back. Oh, that didn't sound good. The old personality back.
I personally wouldn't get the amount of satisfaction out of my job if I didn't have a personal connection with my patients. From a selfish standpoint, I want to hear that Bob's been out back on the golf course not having that hip pain anymore. This is very advanced arthritis. Now we bring this robotic arm to help reshape the socket. The robot has been programmed by me such that it won't allow me to go outside of the parameters that I have programmed in. We're going to watch the green start to go away. The key to this surgery is getting that shell positioned correctly. The robotic arm is locked, holding that cup in exactly the right position. That robotic system allowed me to position that shell exactly in the position that I wanted it to go. This is the final femoral stem that we're going to use. Good. That's right on. That is right on. He is going to love this. Part of the reason that we are using this robotic technology is to allow patients to recover as quickly as possible.
Take a small step with your operated leg first. Okay. And then weight on your arms.
The goal is to get Bob so functionally independent during his hospital stay that he won't need to go to a formal rehab center.
Perfect. Let's go ahead and turn
Doing this year after year, you realize that if you treat the person's physical aspect, you're missing so much of the person. And when you start seeing that person as a whole, that's where I think the real connection happens.
So once you're all healed, what are you planning on getting back to doing that you haven't been able to do?
We'll start off with golf. So, here's 2 swings. First one pre-surgery, brand new, Bob 2.0, new hip right here. This is where your hips are now. You see a 20-degree difference in your hip turn,
I can see that right there.
Haven't practiced, you haven't done anything.
Haven't swung the club, haven't done anything.
And you instantaneously have a serious 20-degree improvement.
It's 200% difference, just in the feel. I don't have pain now.
That was
Success.
the whole goal.
I love it.
You smashed it.
My bionic hip. Boy, that was a long drive.
Begin your Sharp experience by choosing a doctor. Call 1-800-82-SHARP or visit sharp.com.